The question, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Of course. Of course.
Who's ready for some roller derby?
All right, everyone, all the way from beautiful Redwood City, California, your Peninsula Roller Derby, Slam Andreas. Number 1096, Wiley. Number 1632, Taj Mahal. Number 221, Sherblock Holmes. Number 24, the Mighty Quinn. Number 245, Celia Fate. Number 26, Aphrodite. Number 30, Dirty 30. Number 395, T Magnum. Number 4, Shirakuda. Number 4864, Lowdown Derby Shame. Number 5150, Clawbreaker. Number 555, Killmore Girls. Number 6, Betty Jesuit. Number 67, Bughouse Cuckoo. Number 713, Mad McGrath. And number 8, Maddie Longlegs. Everyone, your Peninsula Roller Derby, Slam Andreas.
And now, announcing the home team, the San Francisco ShEvil Dead. Number 1138, Brickhouser. Number 12, Jackernaut. Number 1979, Neuralizer. Number 85, Psy. Number 357, Lethal Lipstick. Number 128, Metal Monk. Number 5, Disco Bro. Number 510, Tequila Shots, 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 Shots. Number 54, Disasternaut. Number 615, Wicked Boozer. And number 86, Stomping Hound. Give it up to your San Francisco ShEvil Dead. All right. Tracks now chanting. Officials meandering and getting ready.
Speaking of officials,
your skating officials for this game: head ref Adamantium, Al, Danger Muffin, Johnny Demonic, Rhino, and Kabong. Your non-skating officials: May the Force, Golden Hate Bridge, Killer Kapowski, Saucy Flossie, Babyface, Shameless, X-Ray Ted, Foxosaurus Rex, Pterodactyl, and Mayday. All right, skating now for ShEvil, Stomping Hound up against 5-5-5. Kilmore Girls. Kilmore Girls out, but Stomping Hound getting lead. Looks like Stomping Hound losing lead, taking the star off. So this one is going to go the full 2 minutes.
Kilmore Girls getting knocked to the front of the pack there on the outside, having to recycle.
Kilmore Girls finds a line on the inside, picks up the full 4, draws first blood for Peninsula. Stomping Hound not finding much room, gets knocked there to the outside. Good hit there by 221 Sherlock Holmes. Kilmore Girls through for another 4. Oh, and Kilmore Girls tries to duck under the butt of Bricks. Bricks shuts it down. Looks like there's been a star pass now here to Wicked Bruiser. She picks up 4. And Wicked Bruiser gets 2 for 4. Kilmore Girls coming through, gets 4 more. Oh, and Wicked Bruiser gets a hit there on the back. Shrugs it off, gets through. Kilmore Girls just finds a line on the outside, gets through, picks up another 4 points. And the jam comes to its 2-minute conclusion.
Yeah, that's right. And while we overcome some technical difficulties, we can tell you that our score right now, Peninsula Roller Derby, is up 16-9 over ShEvil. 27-41 left here in the first half.
Kitty Killa up against Maddie Longlegs. Maddie Longlegs using those long legs to get through. Lead jammer for Peninsula. First time they've gotten lead in this game. Kitty Killa not finding much room there on the inside. Maddie Longlegs, though, just dances there on the outside. Picks up quick 4 points out for Peninsula. Peninsula doing a great job holding Kitty Killa. Want to be in the front. Maddie Longlegs, though, just dances through the middle. Comes through almost unscathed. Kitty Killa now on her initial. And Maddie Longlegs, look on the inside, and it hops. Oh, and a low block on that one. Takes out Metal Monk. This one's also going to go the full 2, losing lead. Kitty Killa working on some points now, taking advantage of this power jam. Goes chest to chest in the front, gets through, picks up all 4. Kitty Killa coming up. Looks, tries to get some offense. Pile up. Sending their people. Pivot there for Peninsula, goes to the box. Low down a deadly shame. Kitty Killa through for a 4. Kitty Killa looks for some more points. Tries to take advantage of some O. Maddie Longlegs back on the track. Maddie Longlegs, oh, nice job staying in on the inside. Jam comes to its 2-minute conclusion. 2 jams, 2 minutes. That's a lot of skating.
That's right, 2. That's a lot of 2s, and we got even more 2s in the score because we've got Peninsula up 28-21 over ShEvil Dead right now. And we've got about 25 minutes left in the first half.
Disco Brawl up against number 6, Betty Gezeret. Betty, also team announcer. Shout out. Disco Brawl gets lead jam. Betty just squeezes out of that ShEvil wall in the middle. Disco. Nice. Does a feint to the in. Gets through chest to chest. Calls it off. Is able to put up all 4 points for the ShEvil Dead.
ShEvil Dead inching closer now. A scoreless jam for Peninsula. Your score 28-25. A slow start for San Francisco, but they're back in this thing, Kate.
Right, you are a beast. Repeat of Jam 1. Stomping Hound up against Kilmore Girls. I don't know why they say her name is Killgirl Girls, but there's clearly only one of her. Kilmore Girls, though, multiplies herself, gets lead jam.
However many there are, all of them are lead jammer right now.
I don't know if that's quite legal, but let's say it is. Kilmore Girls sails through the inside, picks up, looks like all 4. Nice little slice there through the middle.
Yeah, Peninsula taking back some momentum there, holding ShEvil scoreless on that jam.
Kitty Kill up against Maddie Longlegs. 4-2 pack advantage for San Francisco. And Maddie gets through lead jammer for Peninsula. Kitty coming through. Maddie Longlegs does a little hop. I am guessing to throw some people off. Like crawls her way through. 4 points for Peninsula.
There you go. So after we started this game with 2 2-minute jams, we're back to derby speed now. Sort of hit it and quit it style.
Yeah, I was getting exhausted just looking at all that 2 2-minute jams. That's no one wants to deal with that, especially at the start.
That's way too much math for a Saturday.
I know. Is it even Saturday? Good gosh. Disco Brawl on the line up against Betty Gesserit. Peninsula only with 2 blockers on the back, holding Disco well. Betty gets through lead jam. Betty with those signature pink skates gets through, takes the star off in the process. Disco Brawl approaching the pack. Passes 2 sets of hips, 2 more points for ShEvil. Stomping him back on the line up against Gilmore Girls. Again, girls, plural, multiple. And Stomping Hound tries to find some room, looks in, looks out.
Stomping Hound singular.
Stomping Hound singular, not more than one. Gilmore Girls through for lead jammer. Stomping Hound not far behind.
Not writing this down anywhere, but I think that's the 3rd lead jammer position in a row for Kilmore Girls.
I think that's the 2nd because there's that weird jam. The first jam, she didn't lead. She got out first. Stomping Hound got lead first and then took the head off.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm a walking stats book beast.
You remembered that photographically.
Must be the doctorate. Kitty Killa now back on the line, going up against Maddie Longlegs. Both of these teams running a pretty tight 3-jammer rotation. Oh, Maddie. Oh, getting through, but caves in and avoids some great last-minute hits by Lipstick Lethal and Jackernaut. Ooh, and Maddie Longlegs, this is a little pretty hop on the inside, gets all 4 points.
That was delicate. That was like a dragonfly landing on a lily pad.
I love your command of the English language, beast. Star pass now goes to Metal Monk. Maddie Longlegs takes a hit onto the inside, gets 3 more points for San Andreas.
And those 3 points are going to bring the score for Peninsula to 46. 16 points behind San Francisco ShEvil Dead with 30. And we are under 20 minutes left in the first half. Everyone, don't forget, look at those short lines at the concession. Over there at the bar, no lines.
Disco Brawl up against Betty Ezeret. Oh, and Betty Ezeret threw on the inside, lead jammer.
Betty Jesuit using their training there to get through on the inside.
Oh, and Disco Brawl kind of skates backwards. I want to think to sort of taunt that Peninsula blocker, but Disco is so nice. She wouldn't do such thing.
Look and see if points will go up for Peninsula during this.
Looks like ShEvil's going to be taking a timeout. Beast, tell us about some things.
All right, well, this timeout is brought to you by the Bay Area Derby All-Stars. That's right, playoff fundraising underway right now to send your Bay Area Derby All-Stars to Winston-Salem, North Carolina for the WFTDA playoffs.
Do you want to block like Steph Maney? Do you want to jam like Eva Crown Royal Menace? Do you want to lift like Dr. Kate Silver?
You know you do. So don't forget, check out the merch booth. Purchase one of the limited edition Wheel Love Gold-Blooded or Queer Eyes Full Heart t-shirts. Or you can donate to the team directly, and all of your proceeds will benefit the Bay Area Derby All-Stars.
All right, that rolling whistle means we're about to get going again. ShEvil has spoken about strategy. They have consulted the magic orb. They have spoken with the Ouija boards, and they're ready to go rip-roaring and get back in gear. Stompin' versus Kilmore Girls. Micro Pack and Stomping House versus Lee Jimmer, ShEvil Dead. Kilmore Girls taking advantage from a nice little offensive sweep by Shirakuda. Stomping Hound. Nice screen there by Metal Monk. Oh, nice. Finds a lane on the outside. Picks up all 4 points for the team in green.
Bay Area Derby would like to thank Trico Construction. Women in business supporting women in sport. That's how we roll. Locally owned and women operated since 1972, Trico Construction is a proud sponsor of the Oakland Outlaws. Thank you to Trico Construction.
Kitty Killa on the line up against Maddie Longlegs. Maddie Longlegs with a nice little feint there. Gets lead jammer on the inside. Kitty Killa also gets some assistance from a good screen. And some folks coming out from the bench, from the penalty box. And Maddie Longlegs ducking through. 4 points, calls it up for Peninsula.
Easy work for Maddie Longlegs there. Breaking through the pack, completing a pass, and calling it off. And with those points, Peninsula will go up now 53-34. Just about 17 minutes left in the first half, Kate.
I'm looking at the kind of matching between Disco's skates and Betty's skates. Disco's got some pink wheels on, and they can match Betty's. Oh, and Betty turns around, tries to play some defense off the start, but takes a spill. And both of them now rounding turn 1. And Disco Brawl out lead jammer for San Francisco. Looks like this is going to be a power jam, a back block, setting Betty Gesert to a line. Let's see if San Francisco to take advantage of it. Disco Brawl almost gets out on the inside, knocked to the inside by Barracuda.
Peninsula with almost a 20-point lead right now. ShEvil looking to see if they can't take advantage of this power opportunity.
Disco Brawl on one skate. 4 points for the ShEvil Dead. Disco Brawl reapproaching, as well as Betty Gesert. Takes a nice whip right into the ShEvil wall. Disco Brawl gonna call it off. No more points on that pass.
All right, Bay Area Derby would like to thank Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. If there's any delay, it's you we'll pay. Bay Area's best plumbing company for all your plumbing needs, Benjamin Franklin Plumbing.
Stomping Hound up against Kilmore Girls. And Kilmore Girls unopposed on the outside. Lead jammer, Stomping Hound, hot on her heels.
That was a couple of lead jammer statuses in a row
Oh.
for PRG. ShEvil taking it back now.
And Brickhouser laying the smackdown there. Limits Peninsula's damage just to 1 point.
$54-38 is your score as we approach 15 minutes on the game clock here in the first half.
Kitty Killa up against Maddie Longlegs. Maddie feigns to the inside. And by feigns, I mean she just takes the inside. Kitty Killa getting drugged back there by Aphrodite. Maddie Longlegs. Oh, she was thinking about jumping, but she didn't need to. Just sailed through.
He just made that meme, that sort of like, I don't know meme. Like I could just go through here.
I don't need to jump. Oh, Kitty Killa laid out there by Tajma Brawl. Does it a little less than legally, though.
Very methodical by... He stole the roster.
Sorry.
Maddie Longlegs there, able to call the jam off. And a timeout will be taken now. This timeout brought to you by Home Advisor, the nation's largest study exploring what makes homeowners happy where it matters most in their homes. Check out www.homeadvisor.com. Find the top contractors in the SF Bay Area for making your home happier. We have a special shout out to the track crew right now who are making repairs to the track. Track crew are one of many groups of volunteers that keep Bay Area Derby rolling along, if you will. Sorry. So we want to give a special thanks to them and our other volunteers.
Also, shout out to the Palace of Fine Arts. Disco Brawl now on the line up against Betty Geseret. Betty Geseret winds up. Oh, and strikes lead jammer for Peninsula. Disco Brawl on the out, gets out. Betty Geseret rounds turn 2. And some nice footwork there. Gets all 4 points. Shares a hug there, Brickhouser.
Nice. Betty gets all 4 points and a hug.
I know. I don't know anything better than points and a hug at the end.
You know, ever since they took that 5th point away,
I know. At least something to be desired.
skaters have been looking for a way to take it back. I think that 4 points and a hug is the right way to do that.
Always hug consensually. Gilmore Girls up against Stomping Hound. Stomping Hound, almost gets knocked out in on the end. Nice hit there by Shirakuda. Shirakuda's been a force in this game. Shirakuda. Da, da, da. Speaking of, drag Stomping Hound to the start line. ShEvil defense holding, though. Gilmore Girls. Stomping Hound. Oh, it looks like Peninsula blocker heading to the box. A few multiplayers for everyone on Peninsula.
I hear a lot of whistles down there, Kate.
I do too. Finally, after, let's say, 30 seconds, Stomping Out getting out for a lead jammer. Micro pack left on the track for Peninsula. 3 of their blockers in the box. Meanwhile, Stomping Hound getting through, picking up all 4. Gilmore Girls through, takes a star for out. And Stomping Hound just sails through untouched. Gilmore Girls now reapproaching. And penalties need to be served, Beast.
That's right.
Gilmore Girls gets through 4. So does Stomping Hound. Big jam there for ShEvil Dead. 12-4 on the jam.
There it is, a 12-point jam for the San Francisco ShEvil Dead. And that will bring your score to 50 points for ShEvil Dead, 68 for Peninsula. Still hanging inside that 20-point ring, if you will, Kate.
That 20 points, anything can happen in 20 points, I think. That doesn't make any sense.
Anything can happen in 20 points.
Anything can happen. 20-point swing. 20 points is like, I found 20 points in my pocket the other day. I bought a coffee with them.
I got out of my car, I stepped up on the curb, bam, 20 points.
I used to skate roller derby, and then 20 points shot me in the knee. Some deep cuts for you internet people there.
I'm going to take my 20 points down Old Town Road.
Oh, I didn't bring my cowboy hat. I got the horses in the back, though. Did you see Boone? Boone's got the horses in the back. Yes, with the bow tie. Please, honey. Rolling whistle means we're back on Disco Brawl up against Maddie Longlegs. Micro pack, 2 in the front, 3 in the back. None of them were horses, though. Too unfortunate. But they are ShEvil Dead players. No pack call. Disco Brawl. And Maddie Longlegs through for lead jammer. Oh, no, Disco Brawl lead jammer. Big smile on her face. Maddie Longlegs out in front, though.
That was some sneakiness right there.
Yeah,
from
that was
Disco Brawl, able to squeeze that lead jammer.
Just got it there, but it looks like in the process, Wicked Bruiser getting sent to the box. ShEvil still with that 3-2 pack advantage.
This jam brought to you by Morgan Smith, Sports Chiropractic and Massage, helping you find balance. Morgan Smith.
Kitty Killa on the line up against Betty Gizzard. Kitty Killa gets through, lead jammer. Jesuit's through. And 2 blockers from each team going through the box. Kitty Killa coming through. Picks up 4. Gonna keep on going. Betty taking advantage of this short and packed. Gets through for 4 as well. Kitty Killa untouched on the outside. Picks up 4 for the ShEvil Dead. Jesuit now rounding. And a nice little screen there on the outside. Oh, but Jackernaut able to keep them in. Kitty Killer coming through. Picks up 3 more points for her troubles. So at the end of the day, what happened, Beast?
Yeah, so Peninsula is still in front now. That lead has shrunken to 15 points. Peninsula up 76 to 61. And we've got about 9 minutes left in the first half.
Stomping Hound up against Kilmore. Stomping Hound starts real low. Oh, big hit there by Zaz. Trying to free some space up. Oh, and a huge pile up there on turn 2. Turn 1, ow. Looks like we got a skater down. We're going to take a second here. For game 2. So if you're seated all the way up in the nosebleed seats right now, eat some pies, and you could be sitting down here with the VIPs. I will also give you a high five, maybe a fist bump. I will give you a pie five. Who said that? I'll do it. I'll make it happen. Anything for you. Hey, Kitty Head, I hear you're going to play some songs. I think we're going to make it happen. Heck yeah. That was amazing. Do another one. All right, looks like the skaters being lifted up here onto the stretcher. Huge, huge thank you to these medics and first responders. Maybe hold off. Oh man.
This is how lazy I am. The art of announcing roller derby sitting down.
That's a nice boom stand. Is that what that's called?
Sure.
All right, give a huge round of applause to our first responders, our medics. Thank you so much. Good to see skater in good spirits, waving with the good arm. This is, of course, a full contact sport. All these injuries are very real. All right, so we're going to get going in a second. Officials have taken their places in the infield. And 2-minute warm-up. Adamantium, our head ref, allowing skaters to roll around and get their bearings.
Skater? I have no idea.
Don't forget, if you want to eat some pie, win some VIP tickets, talk here to Eva Menace. Right there, pointing right to her. She's the one that has dark hair and is not wearing stripes. And that rolling whistle means we are ready to go, Beast.
Yay.
Yay, indeed. So a short 25-minute break. No big deal. Getting everything squared away. This is still a 15-point game. Peninsula ahead, 76. ShEvil Dead, 61. Disco Brawl on the line, up against Maddie Longlegs. ShEvil with the pack advantage. And looks like Maddie Longlegs out through lead jammer for Peninsula. Disco Brawl coming out. Maddie Longlegs approaching the pack. Looks in, looks out. Knocked to the outside by Bricks. Looks like she's able to pick up 3 points.
Yep. I'm an expert. I'm doing really good with that tonight.
On the points?
No, turning my microphone up.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so with that, Peninsula in front now, 79-61.
Kitty Killa up against Betty Deseret. An official review now being taken by ShEvil. Okay. So, captains from both teams coming to the center. Hey, who's paying the bills, Beast?
Who's paying the bills?
I think I paid my water bill this month.
Well, let's first give a big thank you and a shout out to Trico Construction. Trico Construction, based in San Francisco, is a general engineering contractor offering services in industrial, institutional, commercial, aviation infrastructure, power, and elevator. And they are a huge fan of the Oakland Outlaws. That's right, Trico Construction, thank you so much for supporting Bay Area Derby. Ride or die, go Outlaws! Bay Area Derby would also like to thank Benjamin Franklin Plumbing. If there's any delay, it's you will pay. Bay Area's best plumbing company for all your plumbing needs, Benjamin Franklin Plumbing.
Does Benjamin Franklin Plumbing?
I knew he was a pretty intelligent guy.
I heard he had false teeth.
He invented a few things.
Oh, true. Looks like nothing changed from what we can tell on the track. Kitty Kill on the line up against Betty Deseret. Whole pack is a slew of a mess. Deseret out through first lead jammer. Still in the mix though. And pops out the front. Jackonaut taking a moment to go to the box. Kitty Killa. Oh. Just a pile up there on turn 3. Deseret through. Finds a room on the outside. Picks up all 4 points. Lobach going to send number 24 to the box. Peninsula extending their lead by 4 more.
And so they have broken free of that 20-point envelope, Kate. 83-61 now, 22 points in favor of Peninsula.
As Twitter likes to say, we're going to open this pit up. Stomping Hound on the line up against Gilmore Girls of pie-eating fame. Stomping Hound up against a shortened pack. Shirakuda, number 221. Oh, Stomping Hound almost gets out. Comes back in. Lead jammer goes to Stomping Hound. And a track cut. Gotta send Gilmore Girls to the box. So this is going to be a power jam for the ShEvil Dead. ShEvil Dead doing a great job just trapping the single Peninsula blocker on the track. Stomping Hound getting through for 4. Stomping Hound reapproaches. Looks to the out. Cuts back in. 1 to beat. Gets through. 4 more. High block. Sends the Peninsula blocker to the box.
Yeah, that's 2 of 2 blockers in the box. ShEvil Dead. Second scoring pass underway.
Oh, and Stomping Hound takes advantage of some great O there. Gets through third scoring pass for ShEvil. Oh, and Bricks laying out Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls finds an inside line on an initial. Stomping Hound, nice move to the inside. 4 more points. Huge jam for ShEvil. 16-0. makes this a 6-point game. What about that, Beast?
That's pretty amazing. ShEvil Dead hanging in there, and Peninsula leaving the door open. ShEvil Dead able to sneak through, grab 16 points, and come within 6. This game ain't over yet.
Right you are, Beast. Disco Brawl on the line up against Matty Longlegs. Matty Longlegs takes a spill at the start. Disco Brawl. Passes 1, 2, and 3. Gets lead jammer for the ShEvil Dead. Matty Longlegs through. Disco Brawl approaching the pack. Oh! And able to dance middle, but Matty Longlegs able to sneak through, steal 3 points.
Kind of take a little bit of the ShEvil Dead thunder there, but certainly both teams going in the right direction.
Al signals 2 points for ShEvil. Still only a 7-point lead held by the folks hailing from Redwood City. Stomping Hound up against Betty Jesuit. Stomping Hound on the outside, lead jam ShEvil.
Nice elusive move by Stomping Hound on the outside corner.
And Stomping Hound through. Dances on the inside. Some Peninsula blockers give chase. Jesuit approaching. ShEvil opting to run with this one. Jesuit now through for 4. Stomping Hound approaches again. Oh, big hit there by Wicked Bruiser. Looks for some more room. Cuts back in. Stomping Hound gonna keep on going with it. Jesuit. Oh, pops out on the outside. Takes advantage of some momentary lateral traps. And Stomping Hound calls it off, getting the full 4. 8-8 jam. Still a 7-point game. Oh, excuse me. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Sorry. I thought my math was good, and it was, and then I second-guessed myself. Never trust the numbers. Never tell me the odds. Disco Brawl on the line up against Gilmore Girls. Brawl push on the outside. Gilmore Girls almost gets through on the outside. Nice hit there by Jackernaut. Brawl one-on-one in the front. And gets through lead jam for ShEvil. Gilmore Girls still rounding around the far straightaway. Disco Brawl reapproaching. 2 in the front. Calls it off. 3 more points to the ShEvil Dead. This is a 4-point game, Beast.
It is a 4-point game. Oh, my goodness.
I am floored.
It's about 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in this first half.
Who's getting pumped for this game? This is exciting, y'all. Matty Longlegs up against Stomping Hound. Matty and Stomping Hound. Oh, Matty just clears through the front. Lead jammer for Peninsula. Stomping Hound getting drugged back there by Shirakuda. Shirakuda goes face to face. Matty over around for a scoring pass. Gets through, gets 4. Star pass now to Wicked Bruiser. She's out of the pack. Matty Longlegs hits the back of the pack. Oh, nice move there. And looks like ShEvil's able to pick up 2 points. Eke it out as Peninsula picks up 3. Peninsula able to extend their lead by 1 more.
So that is a 9-point split as we head almost into halftime. That rolling whistle means we are going into halftime.
We have ourselves a game here, Beast. ShEvil Dead 92, Peninsula Roller Derby 101. Give it up for these teams, y'all.
Yeah. You were right to expect this kind of contest tonight, and we're happy to bring it to you. Now we have some halftime stuff going on.
We need more people for the pie eating contest. If you want to eat pie, come down here, talk to Eva Menace, who is right below where I am. I am pointing at her. If you don't know where I am, look for this, where the scoreboard is, and then I'm to the left of it. Right, your right, stage left. So we still need some volunteers for the pie eating contest. Remember, if you win this contest, you will get VIP tickets. You will get to sit up here with the true elite. Who knows who you'll see? You might see Drake. You might see Elon Musk.
Are you? Yeah, are you done? Actually,
it's like talkie for game one.
if there's a way to find out if that's actually on or not, because we could play music. Getting heads, everybody. And we had a pie eating contest in there, too. Multitasking. All right. Bit of a schedule change, but we're ready to get underway here shortly. So stand by. All right. And we are ready to get underway here in the second half. But an incredible game already underway between Peninsula Roller Girls and your San Francisco ShEvil Dead. Your score as we get the second half underway: Peninsula 101, ShEvil Dead 92. Don't let that 9-point lead fool you. Peninsula Roller Girls in command most of this first half, first part of this game. But ShEvil Dead able to come back and forego difficulties like bloodborne pathogens and perhaps some pie residue. And they are ready to see what lies in store for this second half, 101 to 92. As we get underway. And right off the bat, we got a power jam for ShEvil Dead. Kilmore girls headed off on a multiplayer block. Stomping Hound in the pack. Riding the inside line, able to grab a 4-point pass. Five points is the difference now. Nice adjustment. Stomping Hound, another 4 points. It's a 1-point game. ShEvil Dead. Stomping Hound calls the jam, puts up 3 points, and we got a lead change. That's right, San Francisco. ShEvil Dead. On the jammer line, number 8, Maddie Longlegs for Slam Andreas. And that's number 5, Disco Brawl, jamming for San Francisco. Just like that, Matty Longlegs, lead jammer, Peninsula. Nice. Very smooth. Disco Ball through the pack, initial pass complete. Wow, a full 4 points for Peninsula. And Matty will call the jam. Peninsula back in front now, 109 to 103. The seesaw effect, if you will. Hashtag teeter-totter. Stompin' Hound. Ooh, get it knocked inside. Stompin' Hound up front, Betty Jesuit at the back. Stompin' Hound getting recycled, but is lead jammer. Oh, Stompin' Hound trying not to waste lead, but had to give up 3 points. That's a 4-3 jam in favor of San Francisco. The penalty box empty for the length of time it takes for me to say that. And we're about to get underway here with Kilmore girls jamming for Peninsula. And number 5, Disco Brawl for ShEvil Dead. Lead jammer! Gilmore girls through the pack. Disco Brawl going point by point and not wanting to give up any points and able to do so. It's a 2-0 jam in favor of ShEvil Dead. 112 to 109. It's a 3-point game now. Good jammer matchup right now. Stomping Hound and Matty Longlegs. Nice. Matty able to ride the inside track boundary all the way to lead jammer. And the jam was called. And 1 point will go up for Peninsula. And that 1 point will put them at 113 to 109. So a 4-point game. Number 5 and number 6, Disco Brawl and Betty Jesuit. Playing a little bit of Chase the Jammer. Or not. Pivots collide. A legal star pass for Peninsula. And it's Disco Brawl. Coming out with that lead jammer spot, opting to call the jam. So a nice scoreless jam. Everyone don't forget the after party. Well, everyone don't forget the game after this one. But then after that, don't forget the after party. That's right, the after party. Written down somewhere on this piece of paper. Silver Cloud, Lombard and Webster. More on that later. Back to the action. ShEvil Dead, lead jammer, 2 in a row. Whoa, look out. There is 0 pack. Now there's a pack. Stomping out and having to re-navigate. Both jammers now on a scoring pass. Ho-ho! Gilmore Girls! Nice. Oh, well-placed block by Brickhauser. And that's a scoring pass for Peninsula. Stomping out his lead jammer, and she will call the jam. More points will go up. All right, looks like a 7-4 jam in favor of ShEvil Dead. 116 to 117. It's a 1-point game. Everybody calm down, just calm down. Just a 1-point game, no big deal. Maddie Longlegs, lead jammer, Peninsula. Oh! Right down Main Street. Disco Brawl with a star once again for ShEvil, running a very narrow jammer rotation. Nice. Lethal lipstick block there at the end of the jam. And ShEvil Dead will take a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Home Advisor, the nation's largest study exploring what makes homeowners happy where it matters most, in their homes. Check out www.homeadvisor.com to find the top contractors in the Bay Area for making your home happier. HomeAdvisor.com. And of course, the after party. I won't be there. No, it's fine. I'm fine. But you can go to the after party. It's at the Silver Cloud Restaurant and Karaoke Bar, Lombard and Webster. That's right, karaoke. Karaoke is part of Bay Area Derby's DNA. It's the little glue that holds the little things together. That's the Silver Cloud after party. Don't miss it. All right, here we go. We're under 20 minutes left in the game. Peninsula's up 123 to 116. What's going to happen? Oh, yeah. Oh! Stompin' Hound coming out of the pack, lead jammer. ShEvil Dead trying to slow down Betty Jesurit's progress. Out of play penalty will be assessed. Stompin' Hound going outside. Nice. ShEvil Dead picking up 4 points, calling the jam. 123 to 120. All right, on the jammer line now. Well, wait a minute. Look at that. On the track in time. But it will be Disco Brawl, lead jammer, San Francisco. Disco Brawl trying to make her way through that 4-on-1 pack. Both jammers through with a 4-point pass. Another pass for ShEvil Dead. And it's now a power jam. Cutting the track. Assessed to kill more girls. Nice. Disco Brawl navigating the pack. Grabbing 4 points and calling the jam. Creating a power start on this next jam. And we've got a lead change. ShEvil Dead in front, 132-129. Wicked Bruiser with the star for ShEvil Dead. Oh, getting knocked to the inside, gonna have to recycle. Both jammers in the pack now. Both jammers on a scoring pass. Look at Kilmore Girls. And Wicked Bruiser able to put up 4 points as well. It's a 4-4 jam. ShEvil Dead will stay in the lead by 3 points, 136-133. And we got 15 minutes left in this game. Just stating the obvious, I realize that. There's a scoreboard like right here, but you know, everybody's got to have a job to do. Speaking of which, Maddie Longlegs, lead jammer, Peninsula. Uh-oh. Not just lead jammer, but it is a power jam. ShEvil Dead jammer headed off the track. Oh, nice muscle at the end of the engagement zone. That's a 3-point pass, yo. Maddie on another pass. Nice. Hop over the corner, another 4 points. Stomping Hound back on the track, initial pass complete. And that jam will come to an end. We'll see 2 more points go up on the board for Peninsula. And with that jam, they go back in front. It's a 10-point game now, 146 to 136. Nice move. The front of the pack by Disco Brawl, lead jammer ShEvil Dead. On the toe stops. On the inside track boundary, it's a scoring pass. San Francisco. Betty Jesuit on a scoring pass. ShEvil Dead gonna run this. Low block assessed to number 26, Aphrodite. Both jammers in the pack now. Nice move on the outside. Betty Jesuit. Another 4 points for Peninsula. That was a very productive jam. An 8-7 jam, in fact, in favor of Peninsula. 154 to 143. That's a 9-point difference. 11:41 left in the game. Stompin' Hound with the star for ShEvil Dead. Well, they started the jam with the star. And Kilmore Girls, your lead jammer for Peninsula. Kilmore going to take 4 points and call the jam. And that is a 4-0 jam in favor of Peninsula. And they will extend their lead now, 158 to 143. Nice. Maddie Longlegs patiently on the inside, taking that lead jammer spot. Oh, yeah. Oh! Fancy footwork to end that jam. And ShEvil Dead will take a timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Trico Construction. That's right, Trico Construction. Women in business supporting women in sport. That's how we roll. Locally owned and women operated since 1972, Trico Construction is a proud sponsor of the Oakland Outlaws. Trico Construction, based in San Francisco, is a general engineering contractor offering services in industrial, institutional, commercial, aviation infrastructure, power, and elevator. Ride or die, go Outlaws! And a big thank you to our sponsor, Trico Construction. Speaking of the Oakland Outlaws, don't forget, as soon as we are done with this game, we've got another one for you, and that is the BAD Championship. Bay Area Derby 2019 Championship Showdown between the Oakland Outlaws and the Berkeley Resistance for all the candy. And that'll be coming up shortly. We're about to get underway here with Peninsula and ShEvil Dead. Peninsula sends a blocker to the box, and that creates an opportunity for Stompin' Hound. Stompin' Hound lead jammer for ShEvil. Stompin' Hound pulling down some points. Peninsula with a star pass, and Brickhauser doing work. Another scoring pass for Stompin' Hound. Back trying to accelerate away from being a point. And Stompin' Hound going to clear the pack and pick up, how many is that, Muffin? Is that 3? 3 points! 3 points on that pass. Let me just check the scoreboard real quick. It's an 11-4 jam in favor of ShEvil Dead. 166 to 154. Here we go. Oh, nice shove from Wicked Bruiser, but not enough to put Kilmore Girls out of bounds. A lead jammer, Peninsula. Wow, that was effortless. All right. All right, an official timeout has been called. This official timeout is brought to you by the After Party. That's right. The After Party is at the place I've said so many times, still cannot remember, Silver Cloud. That's right, After Party, Silver Cloud. When you think After Party, think Silver Cloud. Restaurant and karaoke bar, Lombard and Webster. Kitchen will be open super late for us, and by us I mean all of you, to join us at the after party, Silver Cloud. Once again, a thank you to all of the volunteers for Bay Area Derby, Bad Hands. Help us with setup and teardown. BADtv, broadcast games, Bad photographers, Will Toft, Edie Kleiss. A shout out to everybody who's holding a camera right now. I see you. I see you right there. There you are with that camera. And of course, our very special event sponsors, Non Plus Ultra, and San Francisco Parks and Rec. Thank you once again for helping make this event happen. And it would appear our timeout has come to an end. There we go, this game's marquee jammer matchup, Maddie Longlegs and Stompin' Hound. Maddie takes this one, lead jammer Peninsula. Nice swirl through the middle of the pack. Maddie able to collect all 4 points before calling the jam. That is a 4-0 jam in favor of Peninsula. Our score as we head into the final 7 minutes of the game. It's a 20-point game, 174 to 154. Peninsula in the lead. Shirakuda, MVP candidate, with a great recycle of Disco Brawl. Oh, look at that, facing off at the front. Disco Brawl able to stay in bounds. Oh. Jammers collide at the near apex. 6-on-5. Peninsula trying to control the front. Oh, nice side-to-side move by Disco Brawl. 4 points, ShEvil Dead. Looks like a 4-4 jam. Peninsula maintain their 20-point lead. Everyone, don't forget, after this game, another amazing performance by Kittenhead. Wow. Oh, Gilmore girls. Trying to stay in bounds. ShEvil Dead able to sneak through on the outside. Nice move by Stompin' Hound. Gilmore Girls able to break through, complete her initial pass, but Stompin' Hound ices another 4-point pass, and it is an 8-0 jam in favor of ShEvil Dead. Maddie Longlegs, right up the middle. No hesitation, lead jammer Peninsula. Disco Brawl able to break free. Maddie getting tied up and knocked to the outside. She will opt to call the jam. And that is a 4-0 jam in favor of Peninsula. ShEvil Dead in a 2-jammer rotation. Stompin' Hound back to the line. Opposed by number 6, Betty Jezra. There it is. Betty Jesuit able to attain the lead jammer position. And Betty will take 3 points and call the jam. That is a 3-0 jam in favor of Peninsula. Take a quick look at the scoreboard. I can see where we have under 2 minutes left in the game. Oh my goodness. And Peninsula now with a 185 to 166 score. They're back to their 20-point comfort zone. Let's see how things wrap up here in the final 2 minutes. Gilmore girls. Lead jammer for Peninsula. Gilmore girls getting knocked to the outside and opting to call that jam. An official review is being requested by somebody. ShEvil Dead. ShEvil Dead has requested an official review. I'll be taking it as a team timeout, as teams often do. All right, everyone, we are close. We are under 2 minutes. We are 1 minute, in fact, 1:03 on the clock. 187 to 166 is the score. Everyone, don't forget, coming up right after this game, well, actually, we got a bunch of other stuff. But roller derby after this game, your 2019 Bay Area Derby Championship final. Oakland Outlaws versus Berkeley Resistance. Don't miss that. That's going to be a good one. Now, this team timeout / official review has come to a close. And with just over a minute left on the game clock, this could be the last jam. Maddie Longlegs, treading very effectively on that track boundary line. Lead jammer Peninsula. Four points will go up for the Peninsula Roller Girls. And 4 on the board for ShEvil Dead. Oh! Maddie Longlegs bouncing off the fender, but no problem. 4 more points. Peninsula. Maddie trying to close this one out with a flourish. And Maddie Longlegs will call the jam after the game clock expires. Your unofficial final, 199 to 178, Peninsula Roller Derby. Gonna see, wait for that rolling whistle to see if that's a real thing. But if it is, what an incredible game from both of these teams. Let's hear it, everybody. Coming all the way up from Redwood City, able to pull out a win against the hometown team, Peninsula Roller Derby. And let's hear it for your San Francisco ShEvil Dead. All right, Peninsula victorious, 199 to 178. You'd think that would be enough, but wait, there's more. That's right, we got more Kittenhead. And we got more roller derby. Stay tuned, everybody. Bay Area Derby 2019 champs coming up.